All right. Good morning, brothers and sisters all over the world. Good morning, brothers and sisters. Kaka. All right. Hey, good morning, brothers and sisters all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Habari za asubuhi, habari za mchana, habari za jioni, brothers and sisters all over the world. Kakas and dadas and kakas. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to another broadcast of The African Times. The name of this channel is The African Times, and I'm Thomas. All right, everybody, welcome back. It's an early morning. It's beautiful out here. The weather is nice. It's cool, but not too cool. It's comfortable, not too warm. It's beautiful. It's overcast, as you can see in the background. It's hazy. Now it sounds like I'm making a novel. All right, everybody, listen. Just wanted to chime in very quickly about this thing. It's a little late. The Will Smith, Chris Rock, Oscars slap. Yes. It's a little late for me to chime in on this. I try not to do a lot of this, both because it's really, for the reason I'm about to explain, it's not something that I do all the time. But let me tell you, this slap with Will Smith and Chris Rock and the Oscars is probably one of the most important things to ever happen in your life, if you've seen it. In your lifetime right now at this moment. Not in the past, but just right now. Right now. The most important thing in your life right now. And why am I saying that, right? Because how could that be the most important thing? Well, you clearly see from the moment that happened, it was on every social media platform, talked about, thought about, written about, video played over and over again. Many different thoughts, and they introduce it, you see it, and then the storylines develop. And then you have weeks and weeks of this information. Very important. It must be very important because everywhere we turn, we see it. Everywhere we went, we see it, right? Yeah. So it's the most important thing to happen in your life. Clearly, someone must think that. People, the W's, people that don't look like me and you, who have this control over information that is presented to you as the most relevant subject, topic. So that's what I'm talking about today. I just want to make sure that everybody understands this is the most important thing to ever happen in our lives. A slap. Will Smith, Chris Rock, Jada Pinkett, the Oscars. Surely it's such a captivating subject. Captivating, intriguing. You got to know about it, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so what do? Talk about it. Talk about it today, tomorrow, tonight, this morning, this afternoon, next day, next week. Talk about it. Okay, so let's talk about it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm forgetting something. They're black African children all over the world. Black seniors, black elders, black African elders, mothers, struggling to raise their children, to put them in school, to have a place for them to live, struggling week to week with paychecks in this capitalist system where we have to survive. We're in survival mode constantly as a people. Not just me. Same way for me too. I live in the same system. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. We were talking about Will Smith, right? Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, Chris Rock. I think that's what we were talking about. But I can't keep for some reason, it keeps coming to my mind. The jobs that our people need to survive, they're not plentiful. We aren't in control of those. The development of manufacturing of goods and services and products and services here in the great continent of Africa, our great motherland, the development of those products and services that help provide security for us so that our children have a great future, a safe future, a prosperous future, someplace for our people to live as they age and get to that part of life where they can't work. That keeps popping into my mind. So I don't mean to be distracting when I know that the most important thing that we should be talking about and thinking about is Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, Chris Rock, and the Oscars. Yeah, so forgive me for losing my focus and being distracted when I know that I should be focused on Will Smith and Jada Pinkett and all of that. But so back to that, because that's the most important thing to happen in our lives. They are helping the enemy. And if you're helping the enemy, you are what? An enemy. Do you understand? And I told you the truth to death. I do not have any more time to pretend and mislead our people. Our children need to know and understand what they're dealing with. You cannot solve a problem unless you know what the problem is. Distractions. Remember, most important thing. Now, they're not going to post on social media and blow it up every day, every minute, every second about those things that we need to do to get out of this situation. They're not going to do it. They're not going to tell you you have the resources and the ability to go ahead and remove yourself from your economic problems. You've got all the resources. It's there. They're not going to tell you that. They're not going to blow that up every day. Why? Because if they put that on television, if they put that on the radio, if they put that in magazines and billboards and on social media platforms every day, all day, 24 hours a day, then the people will wake up and understand, whoa, no, I can do something about this. Instead, they give you distractions. Super Bowl, Oscars, Emmys, playoffs, basketball, World Series. And these are just for the men, really. But they go on other things with the fashion shows, the clothes, the makeup, gossip, the things to distract you. Every conversation you should be having should include some discussion about what you can do with another person, another brother or sister like yourself, to help solve our economic problems. This is no game. This is no joke. Before you know it, 50, 60, 70 years done went by and nothing has happened, and our children are subjected to the same exploitation that we've been dealing with for thousands of years with these people. Do you understand? Look, I love you all. I'm going to get off. I'm sorry. Hey, listen. I love you. I love you. I love you. So please understand that these thoughts and feelings and the passion you hear is coming from years and years and years of having to deal with this situation and dealing with people who are presenting to us misinformation, misleading information. And the only way to solve our problem is to deal with it, to understand it, and then to begin to develop all the plans necessary to bring us out of it. That's the only way. You talk to everybody about it. It should be your life purpose, your life mission. All right, young people. I was young too one time. If you can hear what I'm saying, tell another young person. Tune in. I'm going to tell you. Okay, listen. We picked up a few more. Please support us. Support if you understand what I'm saying to you. If you understand why I'm saying it to you. Subscribe. If you watch this channel, subscribe. We need it. It's a way for you to partnership with us. Another source of revenue without you having to contribute money. But subscribe. Tell a friend. Tell somebody. We're going to do it anyway. But it's certainly helpful with your support. We're partners in this endeavor. It's a way for us to come together in a united purpose, intentionality, and action. Please understand what I'm saying. And thank you for your support. All right. Uhuru. 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 Okay, babe. Okay. Took a little longer than I wanted. I got excited. I'm ready, babe.